Hi guys! So today I wanted to talk to you about how you can sell on eBay for free. Basically nothing. But before we get into that, I want to do my hair reveal. For anybody who watched my last video, hopefully y'all watched my last video. If you didn't, check it out. Subscribe to my channel and check it out. I colored my own hair. And no, it didn't really turn out green. It didn't turn out like I wanted. Turned out a lot darker. So, a few of you have asked, what does my hair look like now? So I'm gonna show you what my hair looks like. Are you ready? And let me tell you, my bathroom came out a lot worse than my hair, in my opinion. But leave me your comments and tell me, what do you think? It's a lot darker than what it usually is for me. I'm usually blonde. This is my dark hair. Maybe it was better with the wig. What do you think? Yeah, pretty even. What do you think about the back, guys? The back is what I was worried about because if you remember, I squirted it all over the wall, not on my hair. But I went through 2 bottles, so I think I mixed it in pretty well. What do you think, guys? I don't know. For $10, maybe I better still go this line. But maybe I'm just getting used to it. I don't know. But it doesn't seem so bad to me anymore. The first day I was like, oh my god. But it really doesn't look that bad to me anymore. Maybe it's, like I said, I'm just getting used to it. But anyway. So without further ado, let's jump right into our video. Enough with the hair. Bad hair. So I hope all of you have been jumping in trying to get started on eBay. But someone said to me, I don't have enough stuff to warrant getting a store and paying the money for a store. You don't have to pay for a store. Start out by just opening an eBay account. You go in, you open your eBay account as the seller. Now, they are going to ask you for some banking information because you got to give your banking information, otherwise, how are you going to get paid? And let me tell you, you're going to end up buying stuff because we all buy on eBay. So, if you don't already have an eBay account, get it your eBay account. Get it set up. Now, as soon as you get your eBay account set up as a seller, and don't open a store because you don't own enough stuff to, you haven't made enough money yet to warrant paying the fees to open a store. And in my opinion, you don't need one in the beginning. So maybe other people are going to say differently, but I don't think you need a store in the beginning. You'll sell more, I think, if you don't have a store. Or at least about the same amount. So anyway, once you open your eBay account, now you have to open a PayPal account and link it to your eBay account. It sounds difficult, but it's really, really easy. And I had a PayPal account before I even did my eBay because when you shop online, it's safer to pay through PayPal. So you get your PayPal account, connect it to your eBay, and now you have to list your 50 items. As soon as you open an eBay seller's account, they're going to give you 50 items the beginning of every month that you can list for free. Today's, the 2nd of November. So they're going to give you 50 items you can list for free. And they give you the whole month to do it, which is great. And when I first went in, I started listing. I went crazy. Okay, 50 things. Let me list these 50 things up, which was good. Gave me an initial amount of stuff in my store. And then I realized the more often you list, the higher up your sales go with eBay, or your page goes, or something goes, your listings go, because if you list frequently, like consistently every day, 5 things a day, people buy from you every day. If you list 50 things at the beginning of the month, you'll make a sale or 2, and then you won't sell nothing again until maybe the next month, which is very frustrating. And you're thinking, maybe this isn't for me. You have to be consistent. You have to keep listing it. So if they give you 50 things at the beginning of the month, don't, stress yourself that you have to list those 50 things right away. List 10. Get 10 up. And then the next day, list 5 things. The next day, 5 things. And if you don't list every day, it's not going to kill you. But the better you are at being consistent with it, the more things you're going to sell. So now you have your 50 free things listed. Now when you sell things, you are going to be charged a fee from eBay and from PayPal. So keep that in mind when you list your item. Like if you find a book at a tag sale and you're like, oh, here's a little storybook, which I sell kids storybooks, don't get me wrong, and you're selling it for under $5, make sure you put in the money it's gonna cost you not to list because you're listing for free, but so you have no insertion fees. That's what's called, not listing fees, insertion fees. But you'll have your final value fees after your item sells. So it might only be 30 cents, it might be $5, you know, depending on what your item sells for, what you're charging for your item. But make sure you add that in, you know, like some people, if they are going to list over their 50 things, they're going to list something for $10. They're going to list it for $10.30 to cover their insertion fee cost. But don't forget, not only do you have the insertion fee, you have the final value fee. So I'm telling you to list your items for free, those initial 50 items. You won't have an insertion fee, but you will have a final value fee. So keep that in mind with PayPal and eBay and add those into your price so that you're not losing money on those, okay? Now, the next thing is you will get promotions. If you don't have a store, and I don't think you get the promotions if you have a store. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody that has a store, correct me. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Let everybody know. But I don't think you really get the promotions once you have a store. But I get promotions. Okay, so you get promotions several times throughout the month. I just got a promotion on October something. October 14th, I think it was. And it gave me a few days to list 100 items. Then I got another one, October 27th to November 1st. List 100 items, fixed price only. So that means no auctions, no nothing. Everything has to be fixed and you can do buy it now. I like to do buy it now and give people best offer, not buy it now. I'm sorry, best offer. So if I picked up if I have something I'm gonna list and I want $6 for it, I'll list it as $7.99 or best offer. Somebody's gonna offer me $6.50. I'm gonna take it. Sometimes I don't put best offer. Sometimes I just put the price I want for it, and then if it doesn't sell in 14 days or so, I'll go in and revise that listing so that I will take best offer. Or I'll wait till the listing runs out and then I'll relist it and put it a little bit higher and then put something best offer. And people like best offer. I don't know why they like to make their own price. But so anyway, you get I got my promotion for fixed price. It was October 27th to November 1st. I could list 100 items. So I had to go in and quickly list. I had 3 days to list 100 items, which it doesn't sound hard, but when you have other things to do and a sore arm, it's a task. So I got that done, got those 100 items listed, and then they rewarded me with another promotion, which was I had October 31st to November 1st. I had 24 hours to list 100 more items, either fixed or auction. Let me tell you, I tried. And I listed 58 out of the 100. I lost 42, and it expired on November 1st at midnight. So I got 58 out of the 100, which isn't too bad. But had I been prepared, which I try to be for these promotions, but like I said, they gave me 2 back-to-back, which I wasn't expecting. But I try to be prepared and have photographs taken of everything I want to list and all the information or the items right there so that I can list, okay, LL Bean shirt, $5.99, $7.99, whatever I'm asking for it, and the size and everything. Boom, list it. Here's the photograph. Done. Next item. And I can get those 100 items, listed up like that. If I don't have the photos, and I got to go around and take 12, find my items, one, and then even if they're in the house, you have to go pull these items together. Then take 12 photos. I like to do as many photos as they allow, which is 12. So 12 photos of each item, and then you can come up with the size or all the details of the item, and that's time consuming. So I was able to get out the 58 of the 100, which I was disappointed with myself. The goal was to get that 100 out, didn't get there. But then November 1st, they gave me another 50 because it's the beginning of the month. So now I have 50 items from November 1st to December 1st to list those 50 items. So, and the new month just started, so I'll get more promotions. So that's why it took me a couple days to get on and show you my hair, because I was busy listing those items. I was like trying to pump them all out. I got a lot of stuff done, so go on and check it out. If you can, check out my store. Well, I don't have a store. Check out my eBay site. Or just check out eBay. You'll be amazed at the things you'll see on there. And the things you can sell, and go through eBay. Before you even start selling anything, I advise you to go through eBay and browse every category, and especially the categories that you're interested in. If you have a lot of baby items, say you have a 2-year-old toddler, now you have the bassinet, all the bedding, the linen, the diaper bag, maybe you got a nice Vera Bradley diaper bag, cost a lot of money, something, all the baby clothes that the baby never got to wear, the breast pump, all this stuff. That stuff all sells on eBay. Now maybe you got an older child who just went off to college or high school and they don't play with their Legos and their toys anymore. That stuff sells on eBay. Maybe you have an attic full of kids' toys. You're a grandma or you're an older person. You have an attic full of toys that were your kids from generations ago or from years ago. That's vintage toys sell well. Household stuff sells well. Pyrex sells well. Go through every category. Decide what it is you want to sell, whether it be shoes, clothes, books, whatever. Browse those categories, get yourself familiar with them, and then you'll see more how people list, and it'll give you an idea. And the better your pictures, the better your sales will be. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. But you don't have to have a store right away. You can sell on eBay for free. You get your eBay account for free. You get your PayPal account for free. Find your items for free. You list them for free. And you put in enough for your whatever it is so that when it does sell, you've covered it. So now it's all, say you just picked up a book for 50 cents at a tag sale. And you want, it's a good book. And you can get $5 for this book. You want $5 profit for this book. Now you paid 50 cents for the book. You have your final value fees, and you have your PayPal final value fees. So you list all that. You add that up, and you add it to your $5 that you want for profit, and that's what you list your item at. Hope that helps you. Check out my next video, and I'll be trying to teach you some more of the tips I've learned in the little bit of time I've been selling eBay. I'm not a professional at this by any means. I'm just trying to learn as I go and help you guys out, because some things it's like, okay, how does this work? How does that work? And I didn't get into eBay for a little while because I kept thinking, every time I list, it's costing, I'll go list 2 things, and it would be 30 cents to list it. 30 cents to list it. Okay, so I only paid 60 cents to list it, but I only listed 2 things. Those things sat there. They never sold. So then I gave up. And then I went in again. I had some more things to sell. And I wasn't trying to be a reseller. I was just trying to get rid of some stuff that I had. And I listed a few more things, and they didn't sell. And I was like, okay, so I'm spending money on stuff that doesn't sell. No, you have to be consistent. You don't have to open a store. Just be consistent. And they will give you the promotions. They will give you the initial 50 items to sell for free. So everything's for free. It costs you nothing to sell unless you sell your item, and then they will charge you the final value fee. And then you just have to ship the item out, and I am be posting a video on that in the next day or so on how to ship your items for basically nothing. Okay? So have a great day. Be kind. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.